Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the continuation of the previous video. This is the end of BocaChica public beach. I've just sit on here for 5 or 10 minutes, just to finish the video and to check my phone, my battery. And right away here comes some gentleman and he told me in Spanish like that the table is for rent. I told him in Spanish I answered him I just step by, I just stay here for 2-3 minutes just to rest and go. He didn't look very happy, but I stayed. I'm a big fan of capitalism, and I'm financially conservative and capitalistic person. But I would say that the behaving of the Dominican people regarding the services, some of them are very nice people, majority. But I observe as well a lot of people who really motivated, or how to say it in very polite way, who really motivated to make money. So usually these fixers, I call them fixers, these people, hanging around with sunglasses or with cigar to sell, or some of them they have this blue t-shirt and sign they are official tourist guides. Usually when they look at me, when they look at me, they say like, hey, would you like to have something, cigar, this, would you like to go to this restaurant? And I say no. You could see in my previous video I got a little bit angry with some people because one guy tried to push me for $20 some disgusting mussels which he put in plate in front of me, and I got angry for $20. I pretend I'm Russian because it was ridiculously overpriced, and he tried to justify that it's not $500 Americans, that he wants only 500 Dominican pesos, which is around $10, which seems to me incredibly pricey for this. Even dog would not eat it, and I didn't ask for this. So you could see that sometimes these people are very obnoxious. I wanted to say that I know that I don't look like a typical tourist maybe, but fuck it. I look a little bit like a gangster. Maybe I was in my life, maybe I am. But I don't think so that it justifies people, always to to hush their voice. And after I refuse the official services, they usually say, wait, I have to little bit stop talking. You see, this is what I said in previous video. If you wanna live in Dominican Republic and you don't like a noise, you will have a lot of problems. Me, I'm quite resistant to the noise, but some people would not. This is the typical sound in a Dominican restaurant. It's not a discotheque. That's the typical level of volume of the music in Dominican restaurants or cafes all around the Santo Domingo. If you don't like it, it's your problem, right? So I wanted to say that these guys, maybe you will see it, trying to approach me and sell me some services. And when I say always no, I'm not interested in renting your scooter or whatever, they always hush and they offer me, they say, would you like to have a cigars, scooter, this, that? And then when I say no, they hush their voice a little bit and they say, cocaine, chicas, like girls and cocaine. I said, no, thank you. So they selling you under table stuff and over table, like these guys, right? Exactly. So, and some of them are quite nice, but some of them I would say maybe getting high on their own supply, and they a little bit like, how to call it, very assertive. So they coming to, they say, hey amigo, how are you? Hey, you want coke, you want chicas, you want this, you want that? And you gotta be man from Eastern Europe to take care about yourself. I don't know if it was always like that or it's because of the COVID. I would say it was always like that. So there is some kind of a mix. Generally, people very nice here, but there is some kind of a mix of, arrogancy or disrespect towards the foreigners, because they look at foreigners like a rich people who coming, and they have this complex of insecurity, and they somehow blame you from this, that you white and you coming here. And they don't speak, of course, they speak zero English, even though I hush a little bit. So we don't need to worry about this, because the education of these people and motivation is not very high. So I'm a capitalist. I'm telling you, they got what they want, right? You don't learn languages, you have a corruption, you're stupid, you fucking uneducated garbage. You got what you want, You know the game, right? If you're born poor, it's not your fault. If you die fucking poor, it's your fault. So, no, gracias. So I like that people are active and they offering you services, but once you turn them down, sometimes they are upset that you don't want to go for it. But generally, I would say it's not a big problem. But it's more advice not to wear jewelry. I'm wearing a family jewelry, so I will not remove it for nobody. I don't give a fuck. So maybe this piece of information will be good for your video while you deciding to visit or either live short or long term Santo Domingo BocaChica public beach near the capital of the Santo Domingo, around 30 minutes by Uber. Yes, so this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have this intention, but I will walk it back. I will walk it back, and maybe I will have a beer in one of these over expensive fucking restaurants to make maybe some other video and a little bit chill out. So you gotta be ready that they capitalizing the natural sources. All what they got is beaches, and they are beautiful. They are beautiful here. I mean, I just witnessed only here the capital, but I'm sure Punta Cana, Puerto Plata, and others, they have beautiful beaches in this country, and it's nice. It's understandable that they trying to capitalize on it. You see, the other parts of country is not so nice, and there is a lot of garbage, pollution. They littering all the streets. They don't care about public space, and they somehow clean it when the tourists or people coming here. So this is behaving, Okay, so we're back in this public beach, BocaChica. So you can see it's really beautiful. And if you don't mind, I will shut down, I will close this video, and I will not go with you to the end, because if you watch my previous video, you would see the rest of the beach. I was walking from this direction here. Yeah.